This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. The perennial Pro Bowler Justin Tucker has it on the tee. And off we go from SoFi. Here's Darius Davis to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On play action now, Herbert. Brought in by the tight end, Hayden Hurst with the catch. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Now Herbert throwing on second down. This throw taken in by Hurst. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. Now Herbert again. That's to the tight end Hurst. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's one running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run. They catch them off guard a little with the pass, and they take advantage of it with a big gain downfield.
Off-balance throw. It's complete.
Once the quarterback gets flushed out of the pocket, Mike, he has to make a split-second decision. Does he remain a passer and give his guys time downfield to work open? Or does he turn into a runner, just try to pick up some positive yards with his legs? I think in this case, the extra time paid off. Remained a passer, found an open target downfield, and he's able to get the ball to him for a nice completion.
And he will score. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chargers will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Justice Hill to return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. The shotgun, here's Jackson. And that is incomplete. But now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. The motion man is Johnson. Out of the gun, here's a give to Henry. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard. 2nd down, Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Jackson now. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on down. Here's Dobbins. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Now he'll run it. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Justin Herbert, touchdown Los Angeles.
I came in nothing but them raps, the clothes on my back, them L-dogs, nothing but them blacks, the A, with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifested. We learn how to collect reparations and invest it. I went from dressing the coldest to catching the COVID, to blessed with success to promote it, to just go.
Yeah, buddy, you ready or not? Don't really care if you was or you wasn't LeBron. From now on, I'm calling the shots. I don't really care about your hating little daddy LeBron. Your mammy's a petty. Anytime I get beside myself, I remind myself from. Think I gotta go through. I don't like therapist, I don't like most. You love me, my go-to. Love a team blind on top like Goku. Just left Noble, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Been big dog from the Tether Road, told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm on trip, blink at my dip. Snack my. One brick, one miss, Rich took his chick out. We talking start like ball hype, pretty face guy like, bruh, how do I exist? In the gym every day, I'm gonna miss. Some of daddy like, boy, don't blow my shit. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Tryna slow down my motion.
Now from the second city of Chicago, head down Lakeshore Drive and you find venerable Soldier Field, home of the Bears. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Now a first carry for the Alabama product, Najee Harris. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll run. This is Jalen Warren. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Russ. He'll get this into the hands of Austin. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. In motion, it's Jefferson. On 2nd down, Russ. That's caught by Van Jefferson. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. They go play action with Wilson. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Give up the middle to Harris. And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run with Harris. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Steelers. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. They'll go again with Swift, and that'll be a gain of 2 and a first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
We are through 1. It's the Steelers with the early lead. We're back to Soldier Field after this. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Give up the middle with Swift. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's Williams now to throw. Brought in by the tight end, Cole Kmet. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Give him 27, and it's 1st and goal.
That's good for another Chicago Bears.
Throwing is Williams. This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. DJ Moore. Touchdown Bears. Now Cairo Santos to add the point after. He knocks it through. And the Bears come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here comes a return from the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. He finds Austin with the grab. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
You let this go. Deep for Jefferson. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now Russ. That is caught downfield by Pickens. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Wilson will throw again. This one grabbed by Austin. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Throwing again, Wilson. He pulls it in around the 5. Here's third down and a few inches. They'll try and run it here with Warren. That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line. They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. George Pickens. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. But let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here going into halftime changes this entire game.
Play clock has expired. We're not going to get this one off on top. Boswell now for the extra point. Backed up because of the penalty, but no matter. The extra point is good. All that remain in this first half as that one's away. DeAndre Carter on the return. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Here at halftime, it's the visitors, the Steelers, who are in the lead. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Carter on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. Into the secondary, past the 40. DeAndre Swift. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And that back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch. When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
Off the play fake, here's Wilson. The second down throw is incomplete.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough, and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. On 1st down, Wilson. That one, taken in. George Pickens. Touchdown, Steelers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. On for the extra point is Boswell. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. So a slightly more difficult attempt here from the 20. And this one is no good. He missed the extra point in this tight game. Boy, that could come to be a big factor as this second half rolls along. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Carter on the return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On the give, it's Swift. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Another run here. Another run by Swift. And he's going to take this past the 45. And that's good enough for a first down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. That's complete. Some more on the right side.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
They'll go play action here with Williams. He runs with it. And Williams hit the deck there, but after he picked up the first down.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter. On 2nd down, it's a run with Swift. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here is a big one. 3rd down and 2. They'll run. And he's going to have a Bears first down by about a yard. So they pick it up on 3rd and 2. To throw is Williams. He keeps it himself.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
They face 2nd down and 7. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. He was looking for Keenan Allen on that one, and it'll be 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie linebacker. And the Steelers are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
2nd and 7. In motion, it's Jefferson. Now it's Wilson. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left. and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
What a run. He brings it to the red zone, taken down inside the 20-yard line. First and 10. They'll give it to Harris again. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down. Another run here with Harris. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up third down. They'll drop to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Austin.
What an impressive drive this has really been, and it's a combination of big plays and third down conversions. Now after that last third down pickup, it's first and goal. They got a chance to finish this really impressive drive and come away with 6.
Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is first and goal. Here's Warren. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Second and goal. One more time with Warren. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Wilson has everyone set as they will go for 2. He'll look to throw. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, it's Tyler Scott. He'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. This is first and 10. With Swift, and he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
So this one, a win for the visiting Steelers. They're able to get the job done in front of a hostile crowd as they come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more.
Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your things levels gotta change to get mouth. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed with it, can't change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top form staying in shape.
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more.
Now from downtown Minneapolis, EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us inside beautiful U.S. Bank Stadium, the home of the Vikings. Cameron Dicker has the ball teed up as we get underway. And off we go from Minneapolis. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but
Hey, what's up, G? We playing on YouTube, screaming live, man. What's the damn deal? What's the dealio? Waiting on you, waiting on you.
solid return.
It's okay, man. It's okay. It's okay.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now here's Aaron Jones. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
13 yards on the play.
They'll go back to Jones on first down. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
That is caught. What a throw. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Minnesota. On now for the extra point. Here's Will Riker. It's up and through. The Vikings will take a 7-0 lead. Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. Here's Darius Davis from his end zone. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Now the former Ohio State Buckeye, here's J.K. Dobbins. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
I think this is something that we can expect to see here, especially early, Mike, as this team gets into a rhythm. They want to lean on this run game. They feel like they have a lot of advantages over this defense, and you can see from the first play here why they feel that way.
Taking off. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the veteran, Harrison Smith. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Throwing, Darnold. Look at that. Slinged it across his body and connected.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
He's got a receiver. It's Addison. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. They'll put Addison in motion. Darnold to throw on first down. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. Now we get whistles. Time has run out. The first quarter has come to an end. So after one, it's the Vikings with the edge. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Darnold to throw again. This one caught at the 4. And he'll take it on in. T.J. Hawkinson. Touchdown, Vikings. Will Reichert now on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Vikings move out on top, 14-0. Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. Here's Darius Davis from his end zone. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the ground, here's Dobbins. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Linebacker Ivan Pace up to make that play. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He's going to air this one out. That's caught. And he's going to take this one all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, Chargers.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Ty Chandler now to bring it back. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. In motion, it's Jefferson. On 1st and 10, here's Darnold. He's going to tuck it and go.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Out of the gun, they give it to Jones. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the 1st down. Nice gain of 5. They run it once more with Jones. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 45-yard line.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll have more from Minneapolis after this. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. He's going to let one fly for Addison. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Alohi Gilman.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Herbert now on 1st down. Now he'll run it.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is impossible. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Herbert. That's complete to the TCU man, Quentin Johnston. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. Throwing now is Herbert. He gets this one complete to Johnston. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Herbert. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. Now Herbert again. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Herbert to the air again. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Here we go on 4th down with Herbert. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on down.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first, as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. That's going to be caught. It's a touchdown for the moment, but there are flags on the field, and not sure this one's going to stand.